What's a terribly dangerous job that no one talks about? A girl walked into my salon with a giant bald man behind her who demanded I buzz every hair off of her. As a hairdresser, I'm always taught to pay attention to who walks into our salon. A lot of the time, it'll be a woman with her group of friends, a woman with her kids, or a woman with her boyfriend. This man, however, looked like the kingpin. He looked like he might have been the girl's father. It was odd since most men don't go to the salon with their daughters. So at first I found it cute that a man was stepping up and taking his daughter to get her hair done. That was up until she sat in my chair. With tears in her eyes, she asked me to shave everything off. I took a step back and looked at her father, who was already looking at me with a cold gaze. I asked her if she was sure, but before she could even respond, her father screamed out, "Hey, no questions!" Everyone in the salon whipped their heads and looked at him. He didn't change his look at all. He was completely serious. My hands were shaking and I didn't know what to do. So I decided to stall by washing her hair to see what was going on. I took her to the back sinks and started rinsing her hair. I sneaked in some questions asking, "Why does he want your head shaved?" At first I thought it was because she had cancer, but that clearly wasn't the case. The girl whispered quietly to me, "He wants to get me tattoos." I was so confused. Tattoos? What kind of tattoos need a shaved head? When it was time for the shave, I kept trying to stall and save time. I started cutting her ends, but her father caught on to what I was doing. He walked up to me and said, "If you don't hurry up, I'll take you around back and you'll wish you had just used the clippers." I told him yes, sir, but as he walked away, I saw it. On the back of his neck was the Buddhist symbol of peace. If you know, you know. Thankfully, my coworker had seen everything and had already called the cops. So I kept on stalling, and before I knew it, the man was arguing with the police officers, and I held on to that poor girl as she cried. She screamed at the officers to take away her daddy, and so they did.